Okay, Alfgates, good evening, everybody. How's everybody doing? Thank you very much for joining me tonight. Tonight we have another guest, so like coming straight off the collab with Bjorn playing a game about Vikings. We're going straight into a game about enchanting, and yeah, tonight I've invited along Kusabi. Hello.
Hello.
Oh, okay. I think you may need to talk a little bit because I think sometimes your Discord just does not like anything that's happening.
Oh, okay.
I think if you don't talk,
Sorry about that.
no, it's fine. I think it's one of those things where if you don't talk for too long, it kind of cuts you. I just missed like the first syllable of what you're saying. Um,
Yeah, sure. Okay. Hi, I'm Kusabi.
Yeah. And this is actually your first collab. I didn't realize this when I reached out to ask you about doing a collab.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not. I haven't streamed for that long, so yeah, this is my first collaboration.
Yeah.
So I hope I'm doing good.
You'll be absolutely fine. Do not worry about it at all. And you also picked this game this evening. Because I basically what I do is I just ask my guests find a game on Tabletopia, and we will play it. And yeah, you chose this. We had like a practice game a week or so ago, and this is really good. I really like this. So excellent choice.
Yeah, I enjoyed it as well.
So this is a game called Merchants of Magic. It is part of the Set a Watch series, which I'm actually not familiar with, but I will have to check it out now that I know the rest of it. I know that this is part of it because it's kind of a very cool aesthetic
Serious?
area. Um,
It's a series. I didn't know
Yeah,
that.
yeah. There's another game called Go Set a Watch, and then this is kind of it's set in the same universe as that game.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, I didn't know about it myself until you brought this game to my attention. So yeah, I'll have to check it out and see if the base game is good as well. I certainly hope it is, but yeah, I'm very much looking forward to playing this. It's a really good game. This is a roll and write, which is kind of a style of games that's really getting a lot of attention and a lot of people, a lot of game variants coming out this in the last few years. In fact, there's a few on Tabletopia itself. But what basically a roll and write means is that you roll the dice and then you write down something based on what comes off the dice. So in this case, we are going to be crafting potions and enchantments, and basically, all the people who need to come save the world need to come to our Etsy store, where we are going to make custom accessories, weapons, armor to order with enchantments. And yeah, really hope that they can really hope that we can build the things they need before the world ends. Um, yeah. Shall we jump straight into it?
I think so. Yeah.
Cool. So just to give, so we'll start with. In fact, this is a very, it's a game with a very simple setup. We're going to use the same dice, and when we roll them, we're going to take down the results. So I'll roll the first lot. So we have a 6 under. We have a 6 on the d8, the purple d8, a 1 on the 6, a 6 on the green d12, and a 9 on the yellow d10. As you can see, this is played across 10 rounds. and we get to spend 2 dice per round. We can choose to play extra dice. The first 3 times we do that, it's free to do, but then we need to trade in some potions. We have one big money customer who really wants like a specific match set. So, for example, I have the witch. She wants a fiery pendant, a fiery spear, and fiery plate armor. Kusabi has a bounty hunter who wants an everlasting ring, an everlasting warhammer, and an everlasting helmet. So we kind of want to fulfill their orders, but we also have walk-ins on the shop, which are going to be at the bottom of our board. I'm going to start dealing out now. Could have done this before we started, but this is where we are. Do apologize. Excellent. So, in order to be able to make these things, because for some reason we have decided to set up our shops without actually being able to make all the things that people might want. So the dice represent our research, and that is research in how to build things, research in how to apply various enchantments, and when we are able to build the things, then we can just sell them straight away. Hello, Hanzo. Welcome. Good evening. Hope you're doing very well. I think you might, to be honest, I think you might like this. I think this might be up your alley. It's a very nice and chill game. I will try and keep the information on screen as clear as possible. So do let me know if it all looks okay. So one thing we found that I had made a mistake in when we played a test game of this was, in order to build a thing, you need to have an entire row completed. Now, for things like the backpack and the scroll, where there's only one dice that you need to fill in, and you can see to get that you need to get a 3 or higher on either the 10, the D10, the D8, or the D6. And then you also have some that are 2 or below for the enchantments. So as you get further down the... I think Kusabi's not talking right now because I'm explaining the rules. But you should be able to hear her.
Yeah, I am still here.
I'm hoping you can hear her, Hanzo, because otherwise that is an excellent starting... There we go. Thank you very much. Do appreciate you checking, buddy. It's really, really appreciated. So yeah, top of the shop, we've got some easier things to make. As we get further down, you need like 3 dice, potentially 3 turns to close off things like the grimoire or the warhammer, and also various enchantments. So for example, if I want this shocking spear, very easy for me to start crafting. Shocking might need a little bit of extra more there. And I specifically highlight the shocking spear because people are not going to hang around in our stores. At the end of each turn, the furthest left on my shop will go to see if Kusabi can meet their needs, and the furthest left on Kusabi's shop will come over to my store to see if I can build them a shield of the orcs. So it kind of gives a little bit of a conveyor belt of customers. Yeah, I think that covers everything. Is there anything you think I missed, Kusabi?
Just the little where are they? Here, the little extra cards with the rows.
You're
the
absolutely
elemental
right.
rows,
You're absolutely
like wood,
right. So yes, we do have some mastery cards that we are trying to play for at the top. So the first person to mark 4 circles in the steel material column will become a master blacksmith and get 8 gold. Once that's done, that can still be completed, but we also have, but you only get 4 gold if you are an apprentice blacksmith. Same with enchanter. You want to be getting things in the elemental column. So this column 8, 10, and 12. Thank you very much. That's a good spot. So should we alternate turns? So I'll explain what I'm doing, and then so people can see what you're doing, you can describe yours. Does that work for you?
So I go first, or what?
Yeah, you can go first. Absolutely.
No. It's better if you go first, I guess.
Okay. Okay. Sorry, that's absolutely fine. I was not. I didn't mean to put you on the spot. Sorry. Right. Okay. So, looking at what we've got, my witch wants things that are fiery, and also wants a spear. So, I might as well try and stop you from getting this shocking spear by completing it straight away. That said, there's also things like the divine crossbow of the orcs, which is worth much more than the shocking spear by comparison, so it might be worth me aiming for that, even though it doesn't necessarily match up with a bunch of stuff that the witch wants. Let me see what I can make. So, as I said, a spear is... That is one big name for an orc weapon. It really is. There's no... I don't know. I'm not sure what the consistency... We're not actually familiar with this setting, if I'm honest. Like, this is part of a universe called the Set a Watch universe, and I am not familiar with it, so I just work here, mate. We are... So, I could do a spear, which is 7 up on the 10. Crossbow is a 6 up, but I also need an 8 plus on the 8, which I don't have. Fiery... Oh, sorry, shocking. I think I get shocking 2 or below on... Ah, no, I can't. I can't get... 2 or below to get the shocking power. So actually, it probably would make sense for me to focus more on something like the fiery staff, because then I'm actually going to be working towards what I need from the witch. So in that case, I'm going to take... I need a 6 or above on a purple, so I'm going to use that to mark the staff. So mostly focusing on getting the fiery staff. I'm then going to use... Fiery want a 6 or above. No, 6 or below. Which I do have on the 12. So I'll do that. And I also... I'm going to immediately spend an extra dice. Because I've got limited times that I can use the extra dice, but that also lets me get the... No, it doesn't. No. I was thinking I could get the... I was thinking I'd get the 7 below, but then I just realized I've just used the 6 for the 2 or... Wait, no. That doesn't work. I'm going to put that... I'm going to use the 6 on the 12 for the 9 or below. And then I'm going to quickly work out if there's anything else I want to do. One thing that is quite useful is when you complete one of the rows, either of the weapons or the enchantments, you get a potion. So because I've completed the staff, I will get 1 potion. I also get 1 gold for completing it at the end of the game. So that's been quite useful. The potions can be either used to claim extra dice, or it can be used to increase or decrease the numbers that you've written on your sheet. So definitely some good possibilities. So I've got a staff. You know what? I am going to use an extra potion. Or sorry, an extra dice. I'm going to use that 9 to also get the spear straight away, because that's 7 or above on a yellow. So that's fine. And I believe that then gets me another potion. There is no difference in values of the potions. It's more a case for if you have more players, then you can like assign different values to the potions, just for ease of counting. But there's not that one potion token is a potion regardless of color. Kusabi, over to you.
Okay, yeah. So I think for this round I'm going with the backpack. I wish I could have used the helmet because I also need it for my bounty hunter. But
Yeah.
my the red dice is no, okay, I thought it was 5 or below, but no, it's 5 and higher, so
No,
I can't use that one.
I think the general rule of thumb seems to be for the actual crafting, it needs to be X or above, and the research it needs to be X or below. Just having a general scout.
You're right. I totally missed that. Okay, that's easier to remember.
I guess it also kind of makes sense
yeah,
because
wait,
it's
which one
easier
did
to
I...
get to get kind of a wider range of low numbers, like on a D8, a D10, and a D12.
Yeah. Okay, I'm using this one. For the elves.
Okay, cool.
And well, well, no, this one. Wow, beautiful. For the backpack.
Okay, cool.
And I'm using the wrong axis. And then I should already have it, right? Because this row is full.
You've definitely made a backpack, but you have not made it of the elves because you still need a 10 or below.
True.
So technically what you could do is you could use the 6 off the D12 to cover that 10, and then use... Actually, I'm not sure if... actually, can you, now that I'm thinking about it? Yeah, but I'm just wondering, what was it? Oh yeah, 8 or below.
I would need
no, you can't.
Switch. Yeah, I would just need to switch these two. Oh no, because this one doesn't have the yellow. Yeah. Dumb.
It's absolutely fine. That being said,
this stuff gets tricky.
Yeah. Let me just check. Crafting research. Because I'm pretty sure you get a potion every time you complete a row, announce at the table, circle the coins for that row, and gain 1 potion. So, technically speaking, actually, you can do it because you can take a potion, and that potion's free for you to use immediately. So you could, in fact, reduce that D10 from a 9 to an 8 by using by spending the potion.
Reduce.
Yep.
True. Well, then I'm just gonna keep it here.
Makes sense.
And
I'm just gonna change that.
Right one.
I'm just changing this to an 8 just for clarity, and so people can see what's happened.
Yeah. Sure. And in the test round, we didn't even look at charms. I don't know if you looked at them yet.
I have seen, yes. It's kind of...
So do you know what they do?
Yeah, so they kind of all explain what they do underneath the line. Yeah, it's bonuses. But I believe they're bonuses for the end of the game rather than... Because we do all the scoring and counting up at the end of the game, from what I understand.
Yeah, except for the first one, I guess, because you gain 3 potions, and these you would use in the game.
Yeah, absolutely.
But yeah.
But by completing of the elves, you also get another potion back.
Oh. So I got it, I used it and got it back. Nice.
Absolutely, yep. Very nicely done.
Yeah.
Yep, you
Okay.
can claim the backpack of the elves. Or rather, somebody has bought it from
Sweet.
you. And then we can just
Yeah, true.
put a new card face down onto your board. And at the end of the round, when we shift everything around, we'll flip that over. I believe that is the entirety, that's all of the first turn done. So, what we're going to do, neither of us have marked anything in the steel column. Neither of us have marked anything in the elemental column. So, this person looking for a shocking spear is going to come over here. All the other cards are going to, in my hand, are going to move across. This shield of the orcs comes to me. And yeah, everything can slide across a bit. And you can flip that
What?
part. Tabletopia was not ready for the witch powers of Kusabi. Oh, and you get a shocking staff of the orcs. Interesting. So, do you want to roll the dice this time?
Sure.
I don't know if this is a.
No. I left one out. Alright.
Okay, so we have on the d6 3, 7 on the d8. Yellow is a 3. Ooh, yellow's gonna have. Yellow is definitely a good possibility because there's a few things that need quite low rolls. Actually, that would be really good for something like Glamour Potion. And a top of the shop on the green, which actually is potentially problematic. I don't think anything. Oh wow, unless you use a potion, that the green dice is actually useless. I'm realizing because everything is either everything is 11 or below, so you're kind of forced to use a potion if you want to use that. Interesting. Okay, I already have a staff, so I really want to focus on fiery, and I think I can do that. So what I'm going to do is, as I just said it, I'm going to use a potion to change this D12 to an 11. I'm going to use that 11 to mark off this row of fiery, and then I mean, a 6 or below, 3 definitely counts, so I'm going to circle the 3, mark off that to get fiery. So I get the fiery staff. I also, because I've completed the spear, get the fiery spear, which is my first adventurer order. The witch is my sponsored adventurer, so I mark off that I've completed one of her requirements. And as a result, I gain 3 potions. And because I just completed the fiery row, I actually get 4 potions. So I've got quite a few potions. There's also, I'm just having a look and seeing what's now coming up. I've got a lot of the orcs coming up, so I'm actually tempted to make a bit of a push on the orcs. They do have still a d8 in play, and that rolled a 7, which is exactly what I need for the first blob of the orcs, which might let me get divine crossbow of the orcs. So yeah, I'm going to do that. I will cover up this, and then I will get the first blob of the orcs, and then we pass it over to you. Also, I've just put two energies in elemental, which is good.
All right.
Not made anything out of steel, but
okay. So I have a lot of shocking here. So
it's quite shocking.
I think I'm gonna put at least one in shocking.
Uh-huh.
And into the helmet? No. No, the helmet is still not good enough. And I don't have 2 potions. So that's a bummer.
Oh wow, helmets are tough.
Yeah. Just one dice you can use.
Yeah. It's all that. It's all that working with steel you need to do. It really requires the standard D6. There are some elements of this game where I do wonder what exactly the abstraction is. It's kind of funny. Like what are the different D6? What is the D6 and the D8 meant to represent in terms of working with steel?
I'm not sure. I think either they just did it randomly or they really thought about it.
One of those two. Nothing in between.
And nothing is helping you, Christian. Okay,
No, it's fine.
okay, can I do the spear?
Um,
Mm,
you need 7 or above. You
no,
could do
I
it off
do need the
the.
yellow.
You could do it off the purple.
Oh, wait. Right. Then I can at least do something. So I would do the spear and then this one with the yellow one.
Yep, and that's going to get you towards shocking. I mean, to be honest, that gives you a pretty
Yeah.
good. Yeah, that definitely. You're definitely on your way. Um. Yeah, cool. Do you want to use any extra dice? May have missed this before. What is the winning condition? There's not a winning condition. There is just 10 rounds, at the end of which we count up, and whoever gets the most, whoever has made the most money is the best capitalist enchanter. Also, maybe the world will get saved. I don't know. Yep, race for riches. That is exactly the case, Hanzo.
Yeah, I think I am done this round. Yeah.
Okay, so we'll flip this card. Ooh, that works quite well for you. Divine Warhammer. And then this Divine Spear of the Elves is going to come over to hang out with me. That being said, it may be coming back to you at some point. I'm not sure how easily I can get a crossbow, because I'm only halfway done with of the orcs. I'd need to do a full crossbow and divine. I'm not well, I'm definitely not doing divine this turn. Wow, if you want divine, you need to do that early, man.
Yeah.
Okay, well, let's see what I roll, because I have a lot of options because of potions. Oh, I didn't end up using an extra dice. I don't know why I've got 2 extra dice marks as being used. What is a world-saving quest without rewards? Yep, that is a fair point, Hanzo. Yep, so we've got a. Oh wow, high rolls. Oh, but that'll probably work quite well for Kusabi on the yellow and the green. So 2 6s and 2 1s. So a lot of arcane research, a lot of research being done this time around. I've already got. Let's see what I've got coming up. A shield would be good to make, because I'm already most of the way to of the orcs. I've already got a spear. Divine seems like it might be a good starting point. I'm using a lot of extra dice this round actually. Let me see. So at some point I want to be. So I've already got a fiery spear. At some point I need the fiery pendant, which is moderately easy to get. I also want fiery plate armor. Not sure what a witch is after plate armor for, but that's I feel there's clearly not the Dungeons and Dragons style world where plate armor reduces your spellcasting abilities. So plate armor is.
And plate armor looks good.
Plate armor does look good. I'm sure I've got there's a game called Fire Emblem. I do like there is a class called the Dark Knight, which I'm sure there is somebody who wears like the very classical witch's hat and then is just in like full plate armor as the Dark Knight. I will actually say it does look very. The witch's hat with plate armor actually works surprisingly well.
Yeah, I think it's just a very good looking aesthetic.
Such a great reference. Thank you very much, Hanzo. Yeah, so no spoilers, but if Kusabi goes for a second outfit, then we know what it's likely to be. Right. So I should actually start playing the game. Oh, so
I mean, yeah, I have a little bit of metal on my outfit.
You do, yeah. It's kind of like the kind of ribbing around the skirt and the waist, right?
Right.
So actually, there's a really good reason to do your sponsored adventure really early, and that's because one of their powers is, in fact, two of their powers, you get to mark any circle. So that's definitely really useful. So should I focus on a pendant and then use that to let me mark another circle? In fact, I definitely think I'm going to do that. I am going to... Yeah, I'm going to spend one potion to reduce the 6 on to increase the d6 to a 7. I'm going to use that to mark off the pendant 7. I'm also going to use the 6 on the 8 to mark off the other part of the pendant. So that gets me that potion back. It also lets me complete the fiery pendant for the witch. So I get to mark any circle of my choosing. Oh, do you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to mark this 9 here for divine. And then I'm going to use 2 extra dice to use the remainder of use the remainder of this use basically every dice this turn to also complete divine, which I don't think gets me anything specific. Yeah, I'm not going to be able to complete any orders right now, but it does mean that things like that divine spear of the elves are a lot more in my grasp. Yeah, I think that's literally everything I can do. So, yeah, over to you, Kusabi.
Right. This time the dice are really good for me. I can finally do the helmet. So this is the first
you
thing I'm
can.
gonna
Yeah,
do.
that's really good. Plus, that's
Yes.
a marking in the steel, so that kind of pushes you towards the master blacksmith.
Nice. Then I will put the second thing in shocking. We'll use the yellow one.
Yep,
And then
makes
I
sense.
will use one potion for an extra dice.
So you don't need to use the
And I will
potion.
use the...
Bear in mind, you don't need to use the potion.
Oh, I don't?
No, not until it's only the second row that needs the potions.
Oh, yeah, makes sense. I overlooked that. Okay, and then I'm gonna use the purple one for one of the Warhammer thingies.
Nice.
This, this. Um, yeah, it's easier to be higher than 4 than 6, so I'm going with this row. And then I have the shocking helmet and the shocking spear, right?
You absolutely do. You also get 2 potions because you completed the shocking row and the helmet row.
Sweet.
So you got a little bit more power and extra dice spending in your future.
Two new cards. What?
Uh-huh.
Oh,
The reason we're
very
leaving...
beautifully placed.
Nicely done. The reason, by the way, we're leaving them face down when they're completed until the end of the turn is because you can only complete up to 4 cards per turn, from what I can tell from the rules.
Yeah.
Oh, but
And that's it for my turn, I guess.
cool. So we still don't have anybody who's a master blacksmith or a master enchanter. So I think we can just this divine crossbow of the orcs is going to wing its way over to you to sit next to your divine warhammer. Meanwhile, the shocking staff of the orcs is going to come over this way, which I'm feeling rather good about, honestly. And would you like to roll the dice this turn?
Sure. Let's see if I roll good. Oh, that's very low.
So a 2 on the 6, 6 on the 8. Go there. Oh, and 2 1s again. That is statistically unlikely.
Yeah, the lower ones are good for the green and the yellow one, but the 2 on the red is...
Oh, yeah, that 2 on the red is going to...
Well, I could use it.
Okay, well, let me have a
Oh,
look.
wait, I need to flip.
Ah, yes. Oh, Spear of the Dwarves and Divine Staff. You got a lot of divinity kicking around your shop.
Yeah, and you're the one who has finished divine.
Yep.
Do you
know what? I'll take it. That works quite well for me. Right. So I'd really like to get Plate Dragon of the Armor, not least because the Witch also wants plate. But what do shields need? Oh, shields need quite a lot. So I need 3 and an 8. So 8 is actually quite hard to get. I actually need to basically roll perfectly or spend 2 potions right this turn. So that would get me the Shield of the Orcs. I also want to start working on of the Elves. So I'm going to acknowledge that this is going. I also probably want to get Shocking, because Shocking Staff of the Orcs is coming up as well. But I can do this over a couple of turns, because I know that only the Plate Armor of the Dragons is going to be leaving. So I am going to use 2 potions to boost that 6 on the d8 up to an 8. And then I'm going to use that to get 8 on the spear. And I'm also going to... Huh. So I'm not going to spend any more potions this turn, because I think I would rather kind of not do the... I would kind of rather keep them for extra dice. So, and there's a good chance that this 6 will be 3 or above next turn. So rather than spend a potion to make that a 3, I think instead I'm going to invest in some research. I can definitely use... You know what? I can actually get of the orcs done. I've got 2 orders that are of the orcs. It makes sense to accommodate them. So I'm going to use the 1 on the green dice to boost to finish of the orcs, which also gets me a potion. Then I could potentially... I'm not sure if this is risky or not, but I am going to... That's 10, but that's a good chance. So I'm going to use 2 potions to use an extra dice. And I'm going to use this D10 to mark off the 8 on of the elves. So I'm not completing any rows this turn, but I am kind of making my way into like a few options. So I'm not completing any orders. That plate armor of the dragons is going, but I'm working towards Shield of the Orcs. I'm working towards Divine Spear of the Elves. I am nearly also at Shocking Staff of the Orcs. Yeah, cool. Pass over to you, Kusabi.
Okay, I think I will actually use all the dice this time because they fit my board really well.
Ooh, nice.
First, I'm going to finally finish or even start the Everlasting because that's my bounty hunter.
Yeah,
and I need to
your
start
bounty
that.
hunter is currently standing in the corner of your shop, just tapping his foot.
Yeah, exactly. Okay, so I'm gonna use that and this one. So I completed the first order because I did the helmet last
Yep,
time.
absolutely. So you get 3 potions.
Um, yeah, and then I will use 1 dice for the red one and do the ring and use 2 potions for another dice to complete the ring.
Oh, nice.
And then I finished my second order.
You did indeed. Now you get to
And
just
I
mark.
can mark any circle.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Which one? I think I will just go with the Warhammer.
I think that's an absolutely great idea because, particularly on that on the steel.
This one's tricky.
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
you'll get and that means you only need 1 more thing made of steel, and you are a master blacksmith.
Oh yeah, of course I knew that.
Oh yeah, it's been part of your set strategy the entire time. I have no doubt.
Yes. Okay, and then I will get a potion for the ring, right?
Yep, you completed the ring.
Do I get one for the everlasting as well? For this side, or just for the
No, you get one for the other
crafting side?
side. I'm trying to remember if you already took that potion. I don't think you did, but go for it. Ooh.
I don't know. I took one for this round at least.
Yeah, that's absolutely
uh,
fine.
all right. I can't do anything more, so I'm done.
Okay, did you not complete any of your orders?
No, but I think I did pretty good this.
Yeah, you made it. You made a really storming comeback. Nicely done. Okay, so this person who
was
won.
all planned.
Nice. You can tell the subtle strategizing has paid off. So this person who wanted the plate armor of the dragons is going to remain disappointed and go over to your shop. Do you have a name for your shop, by the way?
No.
Because it does say in the rules that if you want, you can write the name. We can't actually do that in this game because they don't give you any form of pencil or writing implement for this roll and write because they just give you these numbers. I was thinking Invocation Incorporated for mine.
Do you have a name?
Yeah, I think Invocation Incorporated.
Nice.
Abbreviated to
I think I will call
Invink.
mine cookie dough.
Call yours what, sorry?
Cookie dough.
Cookie dough. You
It
going for that?
doesn't make any sense. So that's why people are coming into the store to check it out. That's my strategy.
You're basically walking on. You're basically like, oh, I really want some cookies. Oh, now I'm in here, but I guess I want some weaponry. Sure, why not?
I mean, who can say no to weapons?
I mean, once you're in there, you kind of might as well. To be honest, I definitely have had that. I sometimes go to LARPs and you go into the traders' tents and it's like, oh, pretty weaponry. You like.
Yeah.
There we go. That's exactly what I need. So this turn we are working with a 4. Started to cheat. A 4 on the red, a 1 on the purple. Might be good for research. I expect that green die is broken because that's also a 1 again.
Yeah.
Third time in the row. Not
We
sure.
rolled a lot of ones this game.
We have, which, it's not statistically impossible. It's just weird that this one... Sorry, I'm just going to... It can roll other numbers. Okay, that's fine. But apparently... But apparently it really likes low numbers, which honestly kind of works. It's the D12. Right, so... I want to be completing a bunch of stuff. Not least, I want to start out by using this 4 on the red to complete shield, which gets me a potion. Also allows me to complete the shield of the orcs.
Nice.
Yeah. Actually, I think... no, not quite. But in a second, I think I might be able to. I'm pretty sure I can. Let me... I need to double check. I need to check a thing. Oh no, this definitely works. Also have divine. I have spear. I have staff. Oh, I'm gonna have to spend a lot of potions. But I'm gonna need to use an extra dice. So I am going to start by ringing this 1 on the purple to complete shocking for another potion. I now have the shocking staff of the orcs. And finally, I'm going to spend 3 potions to use an extra dice. Use this D12, which has a 1, And I'm going to complete of the elves, which again gets back a potion. But now lets me get the divine spear of the elves. This witch is going to be so annoyed with me. It's like, sorry, plate armor. When? When is this happening? But I'm pretty happy with that turn. Not least because I just completed 3 orders.
Yeah, and you have a lot of divine coming up because
I do have a lot of divine.
it's
In
gonna
fact,
get tricky to fulfill that.
oh, actually, yeah, because I can now just plan for what your stuff is coming for. Because like you've got a divine warhammer coming up, I can start working on a warhammer. I've already got the divine staff. I've already got divine of the orcs. I just need to.
Now I will focus on. I will focus on divine just to snatch it all in front of you. Yeah.
I mean, I honestly wouldn't blame you, but I mean, your bounty hunter will not be impressed.
Yeah, and I only have 2 extra dice left, so
That
I
is
don't
true.
think
That is true.
it's gonna happen. All right, let's. Is it my turn? Are you finished?
It is indeed. Yes, go right ahead.
Okay. So first I'm gonna complete the Warhammer, but wait, I can use 3 dice for that. So let's see what else I can do. I could start divine now, but
You could start divine.
could I finish the divine Warhammer next round?
It's
the question.
possible. I mean, if you focus on the warhammer, because you already have everlasting, so you could.
I could finish the Warhammer this right.
Because you also get to mark a circle for the 3rd order completed on your sponsored hero.
Oh, right. Right. Yeah, then I could do it without spending extra dice.
Pushing you over to more on the divine.
Yeah. All right.
What do I tell people
let's
these
see
things?
which one I'm gonna put on divine though. True. I will give you credits if I win. If that makes you feel better.
We'll form a business partnership. We'll just monopolize the crafting and research within this non-specific fantasy location.
Yeah. All right. So I'm gonna take this one off of divine. Because that's the hardest one. Whoops.
Absolutely, makes perfect sense.
And then I will use the red one for the last Warhammer.
Nice, which also gets you a potion.
Yes. Oh, I have so many potions. And yeah, and I can take off the extra divine thing. I'm gonna go with this one because this is only 1 dice I could use. So we don't want to risk anything.
Oh wow, you are really pushing for it. Don't forget to mark off you've completed your 3rd order, by the way.
Oh yeah, right. No, the big one. All right. Should I use? Nah, I'm not gonna use an extra dice. So yeah, it's your turn.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm not sure there's a sensible. No, I don't think. I think the only thing you'd really get would be like divine staff, but you'd need to. You've not got the ability to use the wood.
Yeah.
But actually, it's actually the end of this round. So we start to cycle through the cards. So that divine staff comes over to me. Oh, we like to see it. You can have the everlasting grimoire, frankly. But
Yay!
I'm pretty sure I immediately
Grimoires.
Grimoire is expensive, but you already have the everlasting, and and you've completed your third order, so you kind of
True.
got the ability to go after your passion projects.
That's true.
You're also really close to completing the Master Blacksmith thing. That being said, you're way behind on the enchanting research.
True.
I think you're gonna get one. I'm probably gonna get the other. Right. Let me. I believe this is turn 6, so I've been rolling the odds. You've been rolling the evens. Sorry. I'm just gonna quickly do one thing. I'm gonna swap these round because I keep reading this purple as the top one when it's not. So please do roll the dice.
What?
Maybe move this 12 over here. There we go. That's gonna make it really unhelpful to use, honestly. But I'm glad it's showing a different thing. Right, we want a 1 for the 6, a 3 for the purple, a 3 for the yellow, and a 9 for the green. And then
I don't have any ones left.
Run out of wands.
I will steal one.
Yeah, I think if you go right over to the very far right or the left, then we can get some.
Yeah, I just used from the first round.
Oh, I mean, you can just grab them from like the other players because the thing about Tabletopia is with games like this, they don't bother changing the setup. So if we actually zoom right out, there are 8. So there are 8 places set out, but obviously I'm just keeping it zoomed in down here because there's only 2 of us playing. Which just kind of means it just stops them having to like do different setups for like 1, 2, 3, 4 to 8 players. Personally, I would like to be able to like move these boards, but you can't. Right, so let me see. What do I want to build? Actually, to be fair, I already have fiery shield. Wait, get that instantly. I already have divine staff. I get that instantly. I should probably start making you some plate armor, shouldn't I? Damn, plate armor is going to be hard to make.
Yeah. I got pretty lucky with my Warhammer.
Yeah, absolutely. I'm realizing now I possibly should have used my second order circle to like complete the steel because I'm gonna have to have a lot of potions invested. That being said, I probably could start working towards something of the dwarves. In fact, I can get of the dwarves straight away and get the spear as well. Yeah, because the warhammer's also really difficult to get. Oh no! Oh no! Right, I'm gonna use a 3 on the 8 and a 3 on the 10 and 3 off the 10 to just complete of the dwarves straight away. Oh, I've run out of little X's. Bear with me. I need to run and steal some X's. You. Bruh. And there's some for you. Right.
Oh wait, I need to flip the card.
Oh yeah. So I complete of the dwarves. So the spear of the dwarves comes with me. which is really good for like you not really knowing what you can prepare for. But also, like, the more I do this, I'm like, I really need to be working on both a crossbow and also a plate armor because I'm slightly stalling. Said 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I only need one more, and I get to complete the enchanter power. I also get 1 for completing the of the dwarves row. I believe now it is your turn.
All right. So I can complete the divine row, and yeah, I'm not gonna get anything of divine. So I'm not gonna get the crossbow. I would need to make the crossbow and orc.
Yeah, you do get the divine warhammer though.
So I think I'm gonna. Yeah. So after the warhammer, I think I'm gonna prepare for the drawers with my leftover dice.
Mm-hmm.
So I need to see which dice to use. Well, it's all below, so it doesn't really matter. Yeah, let's just use this one for divine, and this one for the drawers.
Mm-hmm.
Oh wait, I finished divine, so I get a potion, and I get the warhammer.
Yep, absolutely.
Oops. Okay. Yeah, I don't think I want to use any extra dice. I think I want to
Order all
keep
those
them
potions.
until something important happens.
That makes a lot of
Yeah.
sense. Well, you got a very nice potion hoard. I do appreciate a good potion hoard. So I will roll the next set of dice then. Oh, sorry, we need to move everyone around first.
Right. You have a lot of mystery cards.
I do. I'm kind of I'm doing what's known as top decking, which is where you just kind of you're just hoping for really good draws. That being said, I'm pretty sure I just got two really good draws. I'm gonna have to double check, but let me roll the dice first. So, rolling the dice. I really wanted that to be a 6. Right, so we have a 3, a 2, a 6, and another 3. Go there. Go into the right column. There we go. Cool. So straight away, I'm pretty sure I have fiery. I don't have Warhammer. Why was I thinking, oh, I could just get the fiery Warhammer of the dwarves straight away? Why did I think that? That's not remotely true. Okay. I do, however, get the shocking pendant.
Yeah.
So that's something. No. Right, sorry.
Didn't even need to work for it.
Go away. There we go. So now I need to work out what I want to do. I could do Everlasting and the Scroll pretty easily. But do you know what? I realized what I needed to do the last turn. I'm going to use this 2 to mark off the Glam Potion supplier. Which gets me 3 potions. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Also gets me the Master Enchanter. There we go. Looking the entire stack. That was Material Mastery. Was that spell? Is that spell research? Energy. Oh no, it's Energy Mastery, I think. Yeah. So I get that 6 points, 8 points. So I'm just going to mark that one down now because I don't think there will be a way for me to remember later. And then I need to do one more thing, or possibly more things because I now have lots to work with. No, I can't. I was thinking, could I rush the steel column? But it's like no, because there's only one. There's only one steel. There's only one dice that can be used in the steel column. So that was mildly silly. That being said, I've already made.
Yeah, but I'm not doing anything.
Oh yeah, that's fair. So I'm still trying to work out what I want to do. I think if I select this, I must have a bunch of weapons. Like that's definitely the case. So it kind of makes sense for me to kind of start going towards renown prestige. And in fact, I'm going to do exactly that. Yeah, I'm going to use this 3 on the 12 to mark off renowned weapon, the 5 on weapon prestige. And then, is there anything else I want to do? Everlasting is really difficult for me to get. Is there anything else I can just complete straight off? Sword is very expensive for me to do because I need to spend a potion to bring that up to a 4, and I also need to spend another 4 potions to actually use an extra dice. I think that is my turn for the time being. Yeah, that's me for the time being. Over to you.
Right. I forgot what I wanted to do. Because I have so many possibilities.
You do
because
have a
I'm
lot
free
of
this dude.
Yes, that the bounty hunter is is done. He's no longer just looming over you in your shop.
He's now the bodyguard of my shop.
Absolutely.
I hired him. Okay. I can't complete this staff because the red and the purple one. Well, I could use. Now you can only use up to 2 potions, right?
Oh, let me double check.
To push
work out.
dice.
Continue to work out your choice, and I'm then going to, and I will look up the rules for potions. Every time a player spends results, you may also spend any number of potions to modify that result before marking your sheet. So, no, there is no limit on the number of potions you get to use.
Then I could even finish this staff this round.
You definitely.
Or I could. Or I could leave it there for one more round, so the ring doesn't come closer, and I can't finish that because, well, it's just 3 coins, and I would need to finish all of that. So I don't know if it's worth it.
Yeah, dragons. I think there are some people who are looking for dragon stuff who are going to be very disappointed.
Yeah. But the ring is kind of pretty, but I think I will focus on the Warhammer.
Ah, yeah, that would make a lot of sense. It does make a lot of sense for you to do that.
Yeah, the and the grim. How do you pronounce this again?
Grimoire.
Grimoire.
Yep.
Grimoire. I hate this word so much.
That is fair. I mean, like, to be fair, it's not fair to ask people whose first language is German to pronounce something that looks like that.
Yeah, in my head I always say Grimoire, which sounds stupid.
I think so. I mean, I'm sure I've heard like Grimoire be used for
Okay.
certain things actually.
All right. I will finish the drawers then with the yellow one. Well, it doesn't really matter because they're all underneath.
Yep.
Get the potion for that, and then I will use
Wait, hang on. You just used
3 potions.
So anybody who's watching,
I finished
Kusabi,
the dwarves.
I think you put a 9 down, a further 10 instead of a 6, but you're fine.
Whoops. Wait. Oh, it's a 6.
Yeah, but
Whoops.
that's fine because to be honest,
Then
you wouldn't be able to complete
I mean,
dwarves on that anyway.
yeah. I, I just noticed.
To be fair, this
Okay.
dice has landed really awkwardly. So it's only because of the dot that you can tell it's actually a 6.
Yeah. No. Yeah. I didn't see the dot, but I didn't even question it. I was like, oh yeah, that looks like a 9. Yeah, and then I'm gonna spend how many? 3 potions for the red one to make that also a 6. Go away.
I love how your pile just doesn't really seem to have gone any smaller.
Yeah, I don't know. I think we have about the same amount now.
I think so, yeah.
Now I have the staff.
You do indeed.
Finished.
Yep, staff of the dwarves.
So I get 1 potion back. New card. What? No! I didn't want to flip it. Did you see it?
No, I don't know. Did
you see it?
No, it went completely invisible.
Okay. Oh, all right. Okay.
I think you may have taken it into
I didn't
your
look at
hand
it.
by
I just
mistake.
knew it that it. Yeah.
It's all good. It's all good. It's all good.
Okay. I don't know what's under there, so okay. And then should I try to work my way towards the other stuff? Nah. It's your turn.
You still have another dice you can choose. Oh wait, no, you choose the.
Oh, yeah.
Did you?
No.
Wait, what's this circle doing?
Oh,
I don't
yeah.
know what that circle's doing.
I forgot. Whoops! I forgot to put it there.
It's fine. Also, did you just? Yeah, you made that red a 6. Did that go in here somewhere?
Yeah.
Where did you put it? Oh, staff. That's right. Sorry, I was thinking you had got.
Here. Yeah.
I was thinking you'd made yourself a
That
master
it
blacksmith, and
wasn't
I was
steel.
like, ah. Okay, cool. So turn over. You get the everlasting grimoire. I move all of this over. This divine crossbow becomes a big temptation. And what are you? You are Greaves of the Elves. I can make some Greaves. I'm sure I can make some Greaves. Might take me a bit of research. What's your other card? Ooh, Everlasting Pendant of the
Whoa,
Elves.
that's a lot.
It is, but you've got... Oh, no, you're actually... No, you've already got Of the Elves. You've already got
Oh, I got
Everlasting.
elves.
Yeah. You're actually way on the way to getting that.
Okay. I just need the pendant.
Mm-hmm.
Sweet.
But again, is that going to distract you from your mastery of blacksmithing?
True. I do kind of want to just randomly do the sword. Just to
That's
get
pretty
the
fair.
plague.
Would you like to roll the dice?
I've never seen a sword in this game. Oh, I'm rolling.
Yep. No, nobody's asked for swords. Like apparently we have hipster adventurers. Too cool for swords. Oh yes. 6 on the dice, 6 on the d6. That's what I need. That's so what I need. Plate armor.
You're
We're
welcome.
in with it. We're in with a chance. 2 on the purple. 9 on the yellow and 4 on the 12. That 12 does not want to roll anything higher than Oh no, to be fair, it did roll an 11. It has rolled an 11 and a 9, but other than that, it has been very, very low.
Oh. One round it had the 12.
Sorry, yeah, I used a potion
that
to
was
reduce it to a 12.
Useless.
Yeah, I had to knock it down to make it an 11 to make use of it. Okay, I think we immediately...
we bullied it so hard that it was like, okay, just once.
Right. I think the first thing I need to do is boost that 6 up to an 8. And circle it to start up on plate armor. Because this witch is going to beat me up if I don't complete her order very soon. I'm also going to... Ooh, there's also a 2. Oh, that's actually... Are you kidding me? That's awesome. Oh, screw the Greaves. Yep, I actually can do this in this turn. Because that D8 is a 2. I need a 2 or above. That 10 is a 9. I need an 8. I need a 9 or above. I'm going to spend all 4 of my potions to get an extra dice.
Lucky.
Use that 10. And I'm going to complete plate armor. Which is also going to complete the 3rd order. So I am going to... Yeah, you know what? I'm actually going... Ooh, do we make this competitive? Do we try and challenge? Because I could do finish weapon prestige, but I could also put a 6 on cover the 6 for Warhammer. In fact, I think I'm going to do that because then I've got a few options in terms of completing that Orc Warhammer before the fiery Warhammer of the Dwarves wanders over your way. Also, I'm now putting a bit of pressure on you because I also have 3 mastery, 3 tokens in the steel column.
Shit, I can't wait any longer.
Yeah, can you afford to pursue the pendant of the elves?
it!
Oh, also because I completed plate armor, I also get a potion. That's kind of not the most impressive thing there. I'm just really thrilled about having got plate armor and now potentially getting the warhammer.
Yeah, I mean, that would get you a lot of coins.
Mm-hmm.
I feel so pressured.
You come into my house with your magics. Choose a game I've never
Okay, let's
heard
see
of.
what I'm gonna do. Me neither.
Oh, I know.
It just looked cool.
I mean, to be honest, it both looks cool and I'm having a blast. Like this is
Yeah, me
such a
too.
nice game. Like I've heard a lot about the various roll and writes that exist, but I've not actually played a huge amount. So I'm really happy that this is just like such a nice, like it's both really calming but also a really nice challenge.
Mm-hmm. Okay. And now I need to overthink my whole turn. Dang it! Why doesn't Pendant have one in steel? All right. I mean, I do have extra dice.
You do have extra dice. That is true. You do have extra dice and the potions with which to pay for them.
Exactly the amount I need, even.
Yeah.
Okay, let's see. I still need 3 for these, but I do have some time still, so I'm not gonna focus on that. Yeah, just because I'm gonna make a sword. Sword. I hate this word. How is it pronounced?
Sword.
Sword.
It's basically
Sword,
pronounced as
okay.
if the W isn't there.
Sword. Okay.
Sword.
Ah,
Yeah.
that's making it a bit easier.
Yeah, unfortunately, this is one of the things about English. Like it is so because English is such a weird combination of like there's Scandinavian languages in there. There's Roman languages, French and German, and it is just this weird mishmash of languages
Yeah.
and rules. So like even it like sword looks like it should be pronounced the same way as switch, for example.
True.
But nope, it's just because they have different root words, probably in different languages. That is a very fair point. Hanzo has streamed stretch. Have a stretch. Thank you very much, Hanzo. Appreciate it.
Yeah, but we still do have some similarities because we both have Germanic. We both come from the Germanic language tree. Same with the other ones you just mentioned.
No, that's very true.
The other languages.
Wait,
I did study Scandinavian languages for like 2 months. So I got a little bit into the history, and it was pretty interesting.
Cool.
Like the origin.
I will have to
Okay,
introduce. I will have to introduce you to Bjorn, who was on last night, because he is a Viking VTuber who is very into the history.
Yeah, I watched a little bit yesterday. I was at home, so my connection wasn't that good, so I can't really watch streams at home. I
fair
always need
enough.
to use my internet on my phone. so I can't really watch that much. Okay. Okay. Wait. I need to still do my turn.
Yeah.
I will.
Oh, Hanzo missed it. Well,
Use the
I check out
purple one.
the VOD. It was a lot of fun. I really enjoyed that game with Bjorn, and I mean I enjoy I enjoy chatting with him generally.
Okay, I think that's
You're just
it.
doing the
Well,
two.
I could um see if I could use an extra dice.
Oh, you also just got your fourth. Wait, did you? Oh yeah, you just did complete the sword, didn't you?
Yeah, I
So you
did
get
the
material
sword,
master.
yeah.
You get material mastery, and this now flips over, so I can still get 4 gold for it, but I'm only considered an apprentice blacksmith compared to the master blacksmith Kusabi the Witch. I will have to console myself by
You're the
being
master.
the master enchanter Loxley.
I well, I think I will use an extra. Hmm. I don't know. I want to save them, but then again, we only have 2 rounds left.
It's true, yeah, that's the
I just
thing.
noticed that.
Yeah,
I
this is a...
can't even get the hammer.
No, I'm pretty well. I
Uh,
don't know. Like, it's gonna take a few. Like, I'm gonna need some very specific rolls, but I'm pretty sure I can get the war. I'm pretty sure I can get the fiery warhammer of the dwarves. I need to really focus on it, but I think
I
I can get
wanted
there.
that.
I know. That's why that's 90% of the reason I'm so focused on it. Also, like, it's a really large number of points.
That's true. Okay, wait. This is making it even more complicated. Which one should I? Because 2 rounds, I will definitely use an extra dice.
Mm-hmm.
But for which one? 7 or higher is pretty tricky. But I already used the purple one, so I can't do that, or should I? Well, no, I can't do anything because this is pretty high. Um, then I will use an extra dice and use the yellow one for the book. I am not even
Yeah,
trying
no,
to
screw
pronounce
it.
it.
It's a book. It works. It works.
Oh, I need this little thingy. And then this. Alright.
Mm-hmm.
Then my turn is done.
Cool. In that case, we will. This poor customer who wanted plate armor of the dragons is just now walking back and forth between our stores. I almost feel bad. But yeah, it's like I'm not doing the dragons. I can do the plate armor. You can have it with any other enchantment. But I'm not gonna do it of the dragons. Right. I will roll the dice.
Go get that warhammer.
Well, let's hope 5. Or well, I am hoping. 5. Well, that's already looking good. 5. Yes, you're right. I have Warhammer. And a 3 and a yeah, I'll be honest, my turn is really quick. I'm going to use the 5 on the d6 for the wood, and I'm going to use the 5 on the d8 for the leather. I need that. Which gets me a potion, and more importantly, gets me this fiery warhammer on.
Wait, you got the enchanter, didn't you?
I did, yes. But so once you've completed the mastery side, so I got the 8 points for that, but you can still get the 4 points for being an apprentice enchanter.
Alright.
Yeah, so I get a potion, and more to the point, I get the fiery warhammer of the dwarves. You get a mystery. No, don't. I might want to do everlasting for the last turn, just to get that everlasting pendant of the elves. That being said, I've got a bunch of weapons, so more than likely I'd probably actually want to get the weapon prestige bonus. Anyway, that's my turn. I passed it over to you.
Alright. So I'm gonna finish the pendant. I'm gonna use 2 potions to make this one.
Yeah, makes sense.
The purple one, a 7.
Mm-hmm.
Right. I finished that. Get a potion back. And then I'm gonna use the red die for the book. And then hopefully I can finish it next time. So yeah, I have that.
Yep, nicely done. So I also have a mystery coming in.
You will also get a mystery card. Yeah.
I mean, to be fair, do you know what? I really hope it's a sword, because I'll take that for being an apprentice blacksmith. I'm okay with that. Do you have anything else you want to do? Because you do have enough to pay for an extra dice.
Yeah, I'm thinking, because maybe I will need a next round, but I have 2 die as a possibility. So I hope I won't fuck it up. Because I have done none of the charms, so maybe I could finish one next round with the book.
Maybe. Well, there's only one way to find out. Would you like to roll the dice for the last round?
Yeah. What? Oof.
Oof.
Ooh, that was close.
We got a 1 and a 4. A 9 and a... Right, okay, that worked, to be honest. Oh, yeah, sorry, we should swap cards. Shocking Grimoire of the Dragons, and your everlasting crossbow comes over to me. However, I have already worked
Oh,
out
dang
that
it! I
I'm
have
pretty sure
shocking.
I can't do the crossbow because I need a 9 on either a 6 or an 8, and there is no way that is happening.
That's high.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
also not going to be able to get the. I don't think I'm going to be able to get the sword, which is kind of hilarious. Is there anything I can get? So I've not got everlasting. And I can't get everlasting. I haven't got. So everlasting scroll is like you're going to go home disappointed, my friend. Divine crossbow of the orcs. I've got divine. I've got the orcs. Can I interest you in a warhammer instead? Plate armor of the dragons. Not going to happen. Everlasting crossbow. I'm not even sure why you walked into this store personally. It's not going to happen. On that basis, I think I am going to go for. Oh, actually, do you know what I can do? I don't know if this is the most efficient thing to do, but I. Oh no, I can't. I can't do weapon prestige either.
Not enough potions.
No, not enough potions. And if I can.
No!
Hang on. I can do this. I'm pretty sure I can. So I just need to find one thing that I meet the requirements for. So I can do bracers, I can do scroll, or I can do backpack. None of those will get me anything here, but they will get me a potion. Are they all the same? Yeah, they're all the same at the end. So I am going to use this 9 to be able to make bracers. I'm going to... So that gets me the potion. I'm going to use this 1, spending all of my potions to boost this one up to a 4. Which lets me get the sword. Which, you know what? It's 4 points. I'll take it. Everybody get out of my shop. Kusabi, your last turn.
Yay!
You've got the grimoire.
Yeah, I got that one. So let's just do this first because that's the most important one. Sweet.
Another potion.
And another potion. So let's see if I can do a charm of any sorts. It would be nice for accessories or weapons.
Yeah, you've probably
do something
completed a
there?
lot of those. No, they actually all need really low dice.
Yeah. No! Why did I roll so high? I mean, Dang it! No! Why this round? Come on! Okay. That was dumb.
I mean, it's kind of adapting to how the dice roll. I think it's just one of those unfortunate. I think it's just it's just not giving you, especially that 12. Like that 12 having rolled so low for so much of this game, and then this time it's like 7.
Yeah.
7. Any other round, that 12 would have got you for basically either weapons or renowned accessories.
Yeah. Oh wait, I got this one.
Yeah, you can at least have that. You can at least have that.
There. I can't even finish the dragon stuff because then I would get this one.
Yeah, that's true.
would need an extra round for that at least.
Yeah, definitely.
Dang it. I can't even fulfill the enchanter thing because I also need 3 days for that.
Oh, that is man, that is rough.
That is rough.
It's also kind of hilarious that you aren't as a witch, you aren't even an apprentice enchanter.
Yeah, but I'm a blacksmith, so
Yep, mastery of the blacksmithing arts.
that's sweet. Yeah, but this actually would have been a dream job of mine if we would still make awesome weapons.
Yeah, blacksmithing is very cool.
Yeah.
I do actually know a few
Okay,
people
I don't.
who've done blacksmithing courses.
So awesome.
Yeah.
Okay, I could maybe. No, it's everything. Everything is below. Okay, wait. Maybe I can. No, I don't have enough potions for an extra die and lowering the the die. I think. Wait, let's. Oh, I can make fiery. Well, that would only get me 1 extra coin.
Hmm.
I don't think I can finish the orcs. Could I maybe do the
No,
queen?
this is just a bad round for research.
Dang it! And for crafting.
Yeah,
The
everything's
crafting ones are super low, and the research one are high. It's that! This is
um
stupid! I don't think I can do anything.
I mean you can complete braces or backpack, I think.
Yeah, well, that's at least 1 extra.
Yeah.
So
Better than poking the eye with a sharp stick.
let's let's do that little backpack. Come on. I mean, who doesn't need that? Whoa, I wore an extra potion.
Oh, excellent. Well, do you want to try?
Totally needed
Actually,
that.
fair. If you were, oh no, there's no way you can get anything. I mean, you possibly could get like, you could massively lower that 12 and get the glamour potion supplier to get even more potions. Or actually, could you do that? You need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
No.
6. Oh no, you'd need
Well,
4.
if I undo the backpack thing,
Mm-hmm.
then I have 1 die left. Okay,
Oh,
wait.
actually, yeah,
Let's undo that.
yeah, you should do so I think it's the yeah, if you do the braces first, then you can use the 6 for the backpack. You got a 9 on the 10?
No, I'm thinking if I could get the extra potions and lower, but no, I would need 2 extra die, and I don't have that.
Yeah.
So yeah, nah. Then let's just get the backpack again. It's for myself. I want a little backpack.
You just want to you want to carry all of the things you can now make.
Oh, my potion.
All of your potions, your many potions. You're gonna start a side business. Okay. That
Yeah.
is the end of the game. Good game. Let's have a look.
Yeah.
So we add
Was
up
fun.
all the coins. So we have a little counters at the bottom. You can use the scroll wheel to increase them.
Yeah, just
So you
noticed.
get all the coins you completed on the left side. So I have 2 for the pendant, 1 for the spear, 1 for the staff, 2 for the sword.
Are we
4.
just counting how many craftings we fulfilled, or the coins?
Yes, that's correct. So it's the coins. So so for example, you get 1 coin for the backpack, but then 3 for the grimoire.
All right. F.
Shield. Armor. Already got that. All research. That's 2. Already lost count on spell research. 1, 2, 6. 1, 2, 3. Spell research for so that's also 1 more there. Completed orders. So for the Warhammer of the Dwarves, I have 7. Then 3 for the Shocking Pendant. 4. You get that moment where you're counting things up and you're suddenly like, do I actually know how to count? Am I doing my maths correctly here? Or is that just me who gets that?
No, I'm really bad at math, so this is a little nightmare for me.
That is fair.
Wait, does the sponsored adventurer count to completed orders? Because
No,
he
because
also got.
There's the sponsored adventurer is here.
Okay.
I didn't get any charm bonuses. Actually, I'm curious. How if I had got charm bonuses? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I got another 12 points if I completed that. Oh well. In 4. 8. 6. Sorry, I apologize. This is just me muttering numbers into your across the internet to you.
Wait, what's the material mastery
So
and
that's
the energy mastery?
So
Oh,
that's up here.
these. Okay.
So you got the
Okay,
you got
so
the 8 points
I
for the material.
didn't get the energy.
Yeah.
Right. Okay. I think you won. I think I don't even need to count my stuff.
Possibly.
But I will do anyways.
I think it's closer than you might think, to be fair.
think I counted right.
Okay. Possibly. Yeah, I think because 18, 28,
Seems right.
48, 53, 58, 66. Yeah. So I win. Score of 89 versus 66. As is traditional, you will be thrown in a lake.
What?
Kidding. I'm kidding. I was just thinking, like,
Phew!
congrats. Hanzo says, congrats, Goat Witch. Thank you very much. I will be taking your hat, actually. So,
No, not my head.
did you at least did you have fun though? Because I feel that's actually the more important thing. Is like
I had a lot of fun. Yeah.
good, because I honestly think, like, with board games, it very rarely matters who actually wins. I think, I've enjoyed, we spent the last 2 hours having a really nice conversation, as we've rolled some dice and laid some tokens. So yeah, I hope you had a really good time.
Yeah. I hope you had too.
Yes, I really did, and not just because I won. I promise. Um,
That's
Anzo,
good.
Anzo's added his 2 cents. So you say, but I enjoy winning as I established in our Wingspan game. Yeah, I again, you know what, I'm gonna say it feels good because, like, I go up against a bird VTuber playing Wingspan. I go against a Viking VTuber playing board games about Vikings. It's nice to, I try and make these games very thematically appropriate to my guests. And you know what? It's nice to win one.
Yeah, I wanted to give you a win.
Oh no! Don't make it a pity win.
No. You won fair and square.
Thank you very much. I'm just gonna quickly find somebody to raid. Would you? Is there anybody you would like to? Oh, sorry. Anybody? Are there any announcements that you would like to make? What have you got coming up on your channel this week?
Oh, this week nothing. I'm done for this week. Um, I I don't have anything big planned. It's just I'm playing with an idea.
Oh, interesting.
But I don't know how far in the future that will be.
Well, that is absolutely fine.
Um,
You're not
yeah,
obliged
I do.
to tell all your secrets right now. But yeah, I look forward to seeing what your idea is when it comes up.
Yeah. Uh, yeah, I don't have any interesting to say about my channel right now.
Yeah, that's fair. I mean,
It's just
you're
chill.
playing.
It's just a chill time.
Yeah, you're playing Spiritfarer, and I can't remember what the other one is.
Little nightmares.
Ah, yes. Yeah, cool. So that's
Yeah.
still I think that's still pretty. You're still doing your regular streams. That's really cool. I'm gonna put your.
Yeah. I just want to have like a chill time.
Yeah. And Spiritfarer, like, that is a really nice chill game. So yeah, I want to
Yeah,
see some of that.
it's so beautiful.
Yeah, I've heard many
I want
people.
to play it every day, but I need to wait.
Nice, cool. Well, for my part, next week I'm gonna start playing Griftlands, which is a roguelike deck builder, which has just been released. Very much looking forward to that.
Ooh.
Very much in the same fashion of Slay the Spire, but there's a lot more narrative, and you also have a combat deck and a negotiation deck, so you can choose whether you want to be going quite aggressive or talk something out. Hanzo's saying that your streams always clash with his work, but lurking there has been fun. So, yeah, Hanzo is also can also vouch for your streams. Then on Wednesday, I'm going to be playing Mythgard Draft again because who needs sleep? I want to have more. I'm still waiting for that run where I get more wins than losses. We're still trying to avenge my 4-5 win-loss record because that's consistently what I get at the moment. And then next weekend on Saturday, I believe I have another collab, but I am going to wait till tomorrow to confirm that. And yeah, as I mentioned on my stream last night, please do check out a podcast called Breathing Space Fading Frontiers. It is a audio drama space western when the first episode got released yesterday, and I provide one of the voices in it, and it's really good. And I'm not just saying that because I'm in it. It's genuinely really cool thing to listen to.
That sounds awesome. You have a lot of stuff.
Thank you. I like to keep busy. All I've got really going for me is I'm a goat. So, what I've got to do on a daily basis is eat grass in a field.
I mean, that sold me. Grass is delicious.
Okay, well, we can compare flavors in the UK versus Germany sometime, I'm sure. How did you find your first collab?
I did nice. I did travel to the Faroe Islands a few years back, and I did taste the grass because it was looking delicious, and I think that's the best one yet.
Okay, so we got.
So
I have to wonder. I was not going to make this. I was not going to ask this question, but I now have to ask. The Kusa in your name is that part of the? Is that from the Japanese grass, which is also used to for the sound of laughing, or is that just a weird VTubing coincidence? I would not be asking
no,
this.
that's just a coincidence.
Fair enough. I would not be asking except for the fact that you just said that you have a Hanzo is kusering at us. I wouldn't have asked except for the fact that you just mentioned that you have the grass conversation completely threw me. I was very surprised by that. Anyway, I have found that friend of the channel. Hang on, let me make sure things. So yeah, friend of the channel, Lyri, has just started playing Fall Guys in a collab. So I think we're going to go and run over to see her. Lyri has been on the channel a couple of times playing Ticket to Ride and most recently Noir. And yeah, she is a really cool, really chill streamer who she's a very good friend, and I enjoy her. I enjoy the energy she brings to her streams. So we're gonna go and raid Lyri. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. Do you have any sign off that you want to do before we head on over?
No, just that I had a lot of fun, and a collaboration wasn't as scary as I thought it would be.
Oh,
So
I'm really glad.
you were a nice first partner.
I am very flattered, and yeah, you are absolutely welcome back. I'd love to have you if we find another game, like either one that's got Magic themed, or hey, maybe just another roll and write, because there are many on Tabletopia, and it'd be really cool to play some more.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah. In the meantime, thank you very much to everyone who's been watching. I'm Loxley. I've been the Board Game Goat. This has been Kusabi. She is a witch, and but surprisingly, not the best witch at the table this evening. We're gonna go and raid Lyri. Thank you for watching. Hurrah!